Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him. Lays off 1-0. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Dero, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Two-0 count, the pitch. The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 5 homers and 19 driven in. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Evans is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting third.
A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
In is Jorge Soler, and he fouls this one off. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. The 0-1 offering. Smoke toward third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Royals leave one. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. So here's Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Pirates, the first baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now here it comes. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch. Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Phillip Evans comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 4 home runs and 7 driven in. The 1-0 home. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Minor has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Batting third.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Matt, I'm going to keep an eye on Brian Reynolds. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in. And if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
So no need to wait, as here he is to the left side, but it's well foul. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Down the left field line and deep. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. We are still scoreless. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier digging in now as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
So now to the plate, Michael Taylor, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 264 is average entering play. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Now the 2-0 home. Swing and a liner. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
At the plate now, Nicky Lopez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
Into the box now, Mike Minor, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Lopez, the runner at first with two gone. A ball and a strike to count to the Royals pitcher. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Royals 1 and the Pirates nothing. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 14 driven in. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stalling.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He grounds it sharply to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning for the Bruin.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, Kevin Newman. Line drive base hit. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. We're all square at one apiece.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
At the plate, Mitch Keller, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
Stallings over at second. Newman on at first with 2 down.